Good for you.
Nikki in Gainesville made that for me. Uh-oh. There we go. I had to click a button. I was a little slow. And I was like, we're going to jump them tonight a minute early. Fuck that. All right. Man, look at all the overachievers in here.
Oh.
Met a Kelly, Guy, Larry, Diana. And I saw Nicole was first in the house tonight. Very nice. Jason's in here with us. Let me see. Bullshit! Bullshit!
You say it.
Just waiting for Fallout. We're waiting for Fallout 2. But you guys realize it's going to be a clusterfuck this year.
This year it is.
Fallout is going to be a clusterfuck.
Unlike any other year.
I don't know if you guys know, Casey, the campground owner, double booked the campground. There's a Ren Fair going on at the same time our event is.
Renaissance. Yes.
The whole back camping area where we always camp, we have none of that. All campers will be in the corral up front. We don't have the Angery house. I don't know where the fuck we're setting up. I think we're setting up in the little building next to the office where the ice machine is. We're gonna be in there or some shit. So, but
hey, I can't see that.
Oh, you can't read none of that. Let me zoom out the screen
so I can see it.
So Mel can see it from. I can't read it.
Thank you. Perfect.
Is that perfect?
Yeah,
that's bigger than I usually go.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Tell Meta hello.
Yeah, she's in here.
Yeah.
I saw her. Waiting for Fallout. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mess, but that means there's a Ren Fair going on at the same time, which that could be interesting.
Yeah.
You know.
That'd be fun.
Well, those people like blades.
Yeah.
You know, so you know they're blade people.
Yeah, that's true.
Mama No and Mama T are both talking about checking out the Ren Fair. Oh yeah, it's kind of a given. Well, you know, we'll end up wandering through there.
You got to pay to get in there, though.
I don't know, because I don't know how they might do a mutual thing. If you did one, you can get into the other. Because how are you going to tell? People will be wandering around. You're going to have no fucking idea. Patrick and I wanted to know: do we pay for tent camping now? Yeah, I would, like, quickly. See, and for you, for tent camping, there's a beautiful grassy knoll thing up. Actually, that's where we should put our whole fucking event.
Oh, and that where
that grassy field up behind the stage and all. It's beautiful back in there.
The Rally Point normally has their class.
Yeah, well, even past that, but yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can teach them something. Oh man, sorry, Malichi. I've been spraying paint all fucking day.
Yeah.
Ugh. Trying to make this company some fucking money.
Ben and Conager were spraying paint, and Conager got in the bucket truck, new bucket truck, and got paint all over everywhere he could touch. You know, and Chris went out to the bucket truck and pulls it up and gets out fucking screaming.
I was fucking
he was
pissed.
livid. Yeah. And then today he did the same thing in his partner's office.
I did it.
He did it.
But the difference is, I got mad at him because he made this mess in that truck, didn't attempt to clean it up, and didn't tell me about it. Like, I found it myself. I went to get my truck to do some tree trimming the other day. Is what we were doing.
Yeah.
And when I got in the truck, as soon as I opened the driver's door, I saw it, and like I lost my fucking mind because I went around, opened the passenger door, and looked at this fucking mess. And so I told him, I said, if you were anybody else, I said, I'd fire you, then break your fucking nose, is what I told him. I said, I can't even imagine how your brain works to think you will do this to somebody else's property and just be like, fuck it, I'm fine with it. You know? So he said he was scared. He was scared to come tell me. And I told him, I'm like, no, that shit don't fly no more. I said, you know, you're 19. You're a grown-ass man now. You're going to start acting like one. You're going to own shit you do. Right then, you're going to come to me and be like, hey, I fucked up. I'm going to be like, all right, what happened? We can talk about it that way. It's not the same thing as me finding it later. Because he also ripped the handle off my fucking fridge in my camper and tried to pretend it just fell off.
I've done that before.
Well, yeah, that's why I know exactly when I looked at it. I'm like, no, you grabbed it and tore it off. He's like, I haven't even been in the fridge. I'm like, I know, because you ripped the fucking handle off. You can't get the door open. I know you ain't been in it. And he just kind of blinked at me with that one. I was like, yeah, I know you did it. So.
I don't have any Renaissance clothing.
Renaissance clothing.
Yeah. No.
Then you need the appropriate clothing to fit in. I do not want to fit in at a Ren Fair.
Yeah, no.
I want to stand out. I want to stick out.
Yeah.
Now, I've been to an event, not a Ren Fair, another event, a private event. It was actually Donnie took me to it. That kind of thing's fun to go to because those people there are genuinely living the life. Like they get out in their armor and bang swords and shit. They fight. And like I watched Donnie knock a guy's teeth out with those tight titanium gauntlets he had.
Yeah.
Like it's literally, it's an underground pit. Everybody's lying at the top, just like out of Conan. It's the same pit.
Yeah.
And they come in through tunnels, you know, and they stepped into the chamber, and the one dude threw his weapons down, and Donnie was like, fuck it. So he threw his down, and they just went hands on.
But he had those.
But Donnie had them titanium gauntlets. That dude should have looked at Donnie's hands first.
Yeah.
I mean, those wasn't boxing gloves he had on. You're right, guy. And he told me he's scared of that. And I told him, look, there's a difference, man. I said, but you have the perfect beard to be a wizard. Fuck you, Corey.
It is magnificent. It's got magical power.
I'm not old. That old yet.
Every one of these grays is from me.
Hey.
So.
And this was the time that ripped the handle off my stove and still hasn't replaced it. That was over a year ago.
Oh.
You're right, Diana. Mel does have the tatas for Renaissance clothing. It would be, yeah.
Somebody buy me an outfit.
Like I said, the private event we went to, that was different. That was definitely different.
The girls there were.
They were dressed. Yeah, to say the least. Yes, they were. But too, they were. I mean, there's community. They're all cooking shit together. There was food everywhere. Like wherever you went, there was interesting people. They did a Viking longboat race on this lake. Like they had 2 Viking longboats out there rowing their asses off, and the wind was fucking howling that day. There were whitecaps on this lake, and they're out there paddling these fucking Viking longboats. He's just jealous of my beard, and that I won't let him have one like that.
He's not allowed. We have told him to shave every day. He's not allowed to try to achieve a beard like that.
Who's not?
Conacher.
No, she's talking about Corey, not Conacher.
Oh.
He ain't got the testosterone to grow a beard yet. It just doink, they come out like Shaggy, you know, doink, 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 you know, just.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah.
But I can see Corey being jealous.
A lot of men are. Jealous.
The only reason he's jealous of my beard is because he has to look up to see it.
That's all I can see when he's looking at you is your beard.
My beard. That's why he's mad. Oh shit, that's funny. So I'm just hoping it doesn't rain. I know it has been a hot minute since we've been in here, y'all, and we are really sorry about that.
Last week, he went up. He went to go to work, left at 7 in the morning, and then comes back in a few minutes later, and I go to grab my gun, and he's like, "Well, we're not working today," and I'm like, "Why? What happened?" And he's like, "Oh, Dalton shot himself," and it was ruled a suicide. But they're trying to change that.
It was ruled a suicide.
It's on the birth certificate.
That's
a death certificate.
That's. Ooh, if they put that on your birth certificate, that'd be a bitch. What do you mean suicide? What? Why? You know, I mean, it's on your birth certificate.
But I went with Tiffany today to pick up his ashes.
Picked his ashes up today. Yeah.
So
that was nice that you went with her because
yeah.
It was her and Paige, right? And
her and the twin sister and the
Wyatt.
little brother Wyatt.
The little brother.
Little brother.
Yeah. And yeah, Diana, I imagine clothing option with a hippie fest. I don't think I'd go to a hippie fest. It's not that I have a problem with hippies. It's just I don't like dirty, stinky hippies. And They invade the forest down here every year.
The smell of patchouli.
Can't stand
Can't stand
patchouli.
it.
They invade the forest down here every winter. This is where they do their
Rainbow.
winter camp. They rainbow camp. Rainbow people is what they call themselves down here, and what they go by in the forest.
Yeah.
And they'll move into a big section of the forest generally. Like, it's not a small camp. This ain't like, you know.
And they overtake.
Oh, they take it over and they fucking trash it.
Oh yeah.
They trash the shit out of the forest, and they leave all this garbage behind.
Yeah.
So
and
Johnny Osprey in the
a lot
house.
of them are homeless. Some of them are attorneys.
Yeah, some of them get a lot of money. This is just what they do.
Just come down,
but
to live in this camp for.
We had to give a dude a ride out one time because he got jumped out there. I mean, they kicked the fuck out of this kid. And the only thing he had was the blue jeans he was wearing and a little one-man tent under his arm. All he had in the world.
We drove him to
I drove him to a fire station. I'm like, all right, hop out, bro. He's like, what do I do? I'm like, go over there and knock on that fucking door. That's why I don't know what to tell you. Bye. You know.
And we've driven down there with our kids and handed out sandwiches to people before.
All right.
You know,
now Mel saying that we handed out sandwiches is being a little bit nice about what we did. We drove down the road and I told the kids, throw them at the hippies. And so we played that game for a while, and the kids were throwing sandwiches at people as we were driving by. Which
they loved it.
They loved it. They did, because you cute little girls going, and the sandwiches were in bags, but like I'm like, try to hit them in the face with it, you know? I mean, and the kids were having a ball. They thought that shit was great. Rusty, the kid with the pipe, was named Rusty. Be kind to the earth, man. Tosses. Oh yeah. I'm missing some shit. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
There's fuckery in these comments. I need to get over here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we know the hippies. I didn't know it was a hippie fest. I was driving with a friend, and she said it was a craft fair. My young son's got it all. I'm full for joke.
It's a craft fair.
It's a craft fair. Craft what?
Yeah, what are they crafting? They should craft some clothes.
They should. They're obviously not crafting clothing. Oh my god.
No.
That's too funny.
We got rid of the prairie dogs.
Prairie dogs are fucking gone.
I know. Every time I drop a cord, I'll walk back and see it and be like, oh, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't have to do that. The cord can be there.
No, I like to be able to walk in the door and kick my flip-flops off and just keep going. Not having to worry about their safety.
The safety of anything in the house now.
Just quoting some book that some dude wrote. I remember him, trust me.
Rusty?
Yeah, so, yeah, him and Thad had a thing. I'm working on it. I really am. I didn't work today because I had to go paint all day, and I got to go paint again tomorrow.
I thought we were going to Wekiva.
I'm going to paint tomorrow.
I already asked Sarah.
Well, you should have done that. Should have talked to me first. Should have called me. Because I want to be there probably all day tomorrow too. But then I don't need to be there. After I get that wrapped up, I'm done. I'll wrap it up tomorrow.
We can go Thursday.
Yeah, we'll go through it. Let's go Thursday. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I want to go twice this week, but I want to go once. But yeah, this is just a way for me to make some money for this company, so I can stop putting my money into the fucking company bank account, because it's just starting to kill me now. We were supposed to start our work in Gainesville Monday. That didn't happen. No, this Monday. We're supposed to start it this Monday. But they pushed us back a week, so they're telling us next Monday. So I hope next Monday happens, because there's a lot riding on it. So, but now Hunter can't bring his camper down, so I got to find a place. I don't know what to do.
We have a couch.
I might put Connor on the couch and give Hunter our camper, because Connor will be around too for a while. I know it's gonna be rough. Yeah, they're gonna be at work every day. They're gonna be at work every day, all day. We'll come in, probably 7 o'clock in the evening every night, and everybody will rack out, eat and rack out, and so. So what destructive road is Mel gonna bring home next?
I can't bring home anything for a decade. I promised him a decade.
No.
He's been asking for a fucking decade.
No.
And he told me that if I give him a fucking decade when I'm 63, I can have a raccoon. I'm like, okay, if I live that long.
I don't know if the home she'll be in will let her keep it.
Right.
But I'll bring her one. Just throw it through the door like a hand grenade.
Nice.
Nice. Well, you'll get it. I mean, I know it'll go straight to you. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it'll go straight to you. And I'll make sure it's a baby. It won't be a full grown one that you need to get shots after you play with it.
Right, like the one I.
Yeah, like
Chase
the
down
grown ass
into
one
the-
that you. Yeah. What'd you
chase
learn about?
one.
What'd you learn about grabbing a raccoon by the tail? Don't.
Yeah.
That's what you learned. Fucking don't.
They're not all babies.
Is the next book going to be done by fall? God, I fucking hope. I really do. I hope so bad. I really hope it is. I'm trying. I really am.
September, October.
Like so next week we start working in Gainesville and I'll have to be there. How long is a decade, Mel?
10 years.
Okay.
I do know that.
Look at that. Look at that. Y'all guys used to see the big map we put up on the living room wall. It's a global map, but it's an artwork kind of
We
thing.
got it at Hobby Lobby. Now this motherfucker never goes to Hobby Lobby. I mean,
Never.
ever. You know, I don't ask him to go any of those stores. And
Because I won't.
right. But we were there was a reason he drove me that day. I couldn't drive. And
Yeah, there was that too.
and we were in Hobby Lobby and we're walking by where they have all the pictures and shit, and we saw this map on the wall and he's like, we have to have that. And Logan's like, oh, I saw that at Hobby Lobby too. I really loved it. You know?
Yeah.
We bought it. Yeah.
So which way is north on the map? That's right. Up. It is. It is exactly north on the map because it is hanging up on the wall. Well played. Look at the big brain on you. Look at
Now,
the big
if the map's
brain.
laid down on the table, don't ask me. No.
Spin it. Like spin the bottle. We'll just spin that map and be like, which way is north? A porcupine. She would love a porcupine. I'm actually, I know I have a decade, and so I'm going to ease her into a descented skunk.
Oh, yes.
she would be
Oh, I
happy
would
about.
love a skunk.
They're super low maintenance.
Yes, they
pets.
are. I mean, when I'm 63, that's probably the animal that would be the best.
Yeah, you don't
You know,
really need a
I don't need
badger
a
on meth
toddler.
in the fucking
Yeah, I
house.
mean, fucking
Yeah.
toddler at 63.
On meth?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need a toddler right fucking now.
No, fuck no. No.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. I was talking to somebody today who's my age, one of my friends. I can't remember who it was. But he got with a new woman. Who the fuck was I talking? But anyway, what I'm remembering is he's like, when she wants to have kids, I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind?
When she wants
I'm like,
that
do you
kid.
know how old you are? Like, do you know the fuck with that kid will get for you being his dad? Like when people see, you know, like you already look like Papa, and that wasn't him. It was
Yeah,
somebody else. But
yeah.
I said that, and got pictures of Mel cuddling a porcupine. Ha!
Luke? Was it Luke or Lucas? The porcupine. Was it Luke?
I don't remember, Lucas maybe,
Luke.
but yeah, I was like, I couldn't imagine at my age having a child. And like when I was like 45, she wanted another one, and I was like, no, I wasn't. I was younger than that.
Well, yeah, you were 44.
Oh, was it 44?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was 45.
And
I really did. Really,
she did.
I am so glad.
And I ran to the vasectomy clinic.
No. Well, no, you had a vasectomy 14 years before this.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
No, I'd already been to the clinic.
Yes,
She wanted me to
he's
go
like-
back and get it
he's like, I'm not-
undone.
Yeah, he's like, no, you and your new husband.
I'm like, yeah,
have fun,
you and your new
know?
husband knocked that shit out of the park. I said, I'm not fucking doing it. You kiss my ass. And I'm like, and you don't really want that either. You think you do right now, but I'm like,
I'm
go
glad we.
build a nest or something, whatever the fuck it is you need to do.
What would we have, like an 8-year-old or some shit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm always right.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, I'm
right.
just telling you, badger starts with bad. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I couldn't imagine that. Even that, I couldn't even imagine an 8-year-old right now. I don't have the energy for that. I'll tell you right fucking now. I ain't got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need, where's the fucking Benadryl? Like, time for your juice. I'm 40 with a 4-year-old boy, and I feel full of Jason, bro. Yeah.
40.
That's a long road, man.
Yeah, 40-year-old. Yeah.
14 more years. 54 years old, man, before the governor calls. And even then, they don't really leave.
No, we're still sending
Fucking A all the time.
to our 8-year-old.
28-year-old, 21 or 20-year-old who turns 21.
Well, she still gets her allowance, her $50
Yeah.
a week allowance that went into her account when she lived here. It
Still
still
gets
keeps going in,
Yeah.
you know.
every week.
And yeah, Yeah.
And I told her I was going to stop it, and she was like, "Oh," she's like, "Dad," she's like, "That's what buys our groceries." And I was like, "Fuck, yeah, well, thanks for that one."
We remember buying groceries on $50.
Oh yeah, we do. I remember.
I was thinking about it today. Spending $40 a week on groceries.
Yeah, me and her when we were first married, it was $40 a week is what we had for groceries.
Yeah.
That was what we had, $40 fucking dollars. But we did it. Like I couldn't imagine trying to do it now.
And spaghetti.
Well, we did it. You know, fucking.
Hey, Texas Tony.
TT in the house. Corey and I will be 57, 58 when the youngest is 18. See, you should have talked to me first. I could have talked some sense to you people. There's no way. They just get more expensive. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Kelly, they get more expensive. You fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad my kid likes breweries. I have a skunk story.
Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna try to get it up on the screen. There we go. I had my rat terrier at my mom's. It had only been in the city since it was born. It loves cats, but it was like sticking its nose up. But it likes sticking its nose in their butt. Bet it didn't do that again. You only did that shit once. You did not have to point that out.
Oh my God.
48 and the wife is, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? No. Nah.
One of our friends, well, not our friends, but the guy who does his beard, who we've known.
Yeah, he's my barber. Yeah, he's a great dude. Love him.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
And he told me he was getting married, and I was like, oh. He's like, oh, the look on your face, it was like his. I was like, yeah.
He told me, he's like, he goes, ask my girl to marry me. And I was like, oh, man. I'm like, dude, don't fucking. He's like, what? What do you mean? What? I'm like, it's a bad contract. Nobody should sign. I'm like, don't do that. Like, anyway.
Hey, guy, tell Christy hello, too. Yeah, what's she?
And I tipped him well that day because as a gift for his engagement.
Right, you did.
And he knows I'm only fucking with him.
Yeah.
Expecting what? Sex? That's the start of the problem, Kelly.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's how it happened.
Yeah. Wow, it's happening. Egghead's in the house. Holy shit, I just saw you, bro. Yeah. How the fuck you doing, man? Egghead's a good egg. It goes outside to do its business. I hear this horrible yelp. Dog comes running inside, smelling like a skunk, and it stuck his nose up its butt. Clean the dog out, but for days every time it sneezed. Oh God, that's gross. A headache. Yeah, guy. Yeah. We had a skunk in the tents and scouts last year. Ooh. Oh my God! Someone left their flaming Cheetos out. They got video. We now use it to remind the girls not to have food in their tents. Right. Yeah. Well, see, when we do Robin Sage, you have to hide all your food in your tent because they can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do the polar opposite there. But I mean, you know, you got an M4 laying there. It's kind of like a blanks, but anything that's in your tent ain't gonna know that or care.
Right. I was gonna say you don't have bears.
You go blasting.
You know, yeah.
No bears. We don't never see bears in our camps. I haven't ever even heard of a bear in one of the camps. I mean, there's a lot of fucking activity at those camps.
Right. You know, right. So bears aren't gonna be around.
But I mean, like, well, we did one night. We jumped up. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But they had gone out, the students had gone out to do a recon on something and got lost as fuck. Oh. Stumbled back into camp on the wrong side, came to our area where they're not allowed to even go. So we're all jumping up and grabbing rifles and shit.
Yeah.
And it was those morons. And we're like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Had food in my tent in a closed container. Yeah.
Cars have food in them. They're closed.
And bears will open them.
Still get in there. Yeah. It's to open the door to get in.
That cracks me up. Like, if you lived in a place that had those kind of bears, you better lock your shit all the time.
Right.
Like, why would you leave your windows down and your door unlocked? Ever.
Yeah.
Fucking ever.
Fucking Burger King in the seat. You know, don't do that.
I had another one at campsite this year. Oh, boy, yeah. Yeah. Bear bags.
Oh, yeah.
Till my 49-year-old still lives at home and borrows money. The truck I'll be driving out to Fallout was originally bought for him, but he didn't make the payment, so possessed it, and now it's mama's. There you go, Diana.
Nice.
That's hilarious. Yeah. My 49-year-old son. and borrows money. Well, it sounds like you've identified the problem. You know, it's, pretty clear. Oh man, that's too much. 49. Wow. Didn't they make a movie about that called Failure to Launch?
Yeah, they made it several movies like that.
A camper in a tent is the soft taco of the bear world.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say you're laying in a to-go bag.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Yeah, picnic basket. I always say you're in a to-go bag. All you gotta do is reach in there and grab the foot of that sleeping bag because nobody sleeps with their head right by the zipper. Everybody wants their head at the opposite end. So they reach in, they grab the foot of your bag, and take off running. It's a to-go sack. Take home a sack, as Steak and Shake would call it. It's a take home a sack. So take home a sack of people. What?
Steak and Shake.
Steak and no, we're not going anywhere.
I don't want steak and fucking shake.
Why are you saying it in that manner? That shows an absolute lack of respect, bordering on disgust of Steak and Shake.
It's not my favorite. It's like Waffle House.
No, what? No, blasphemy. No, it is not Waffle.
You like their skinny
It is not
fries.
Waffle House.
You like the skinny little
I like
fries.
the chili.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got the best chili in the world.
Really?
That's
Like
what I
you like
eat.
Wendy's chili.
No, I mean I like Wendy's chili, but Steak and Shake's chili is way above and beyond. Burrito, yeah. Ramona Howard, what is up? Oh, anyway, just failure to launch. My brother's 48, just still lives at home. Texas Tony. God damn. The baby just won't leave, will he? The tent bear is not scared. No, the tent bear is not scared. I did a anything new. Sorry for John. Like, nah, nothing like that right now. We're doing a soft approach on the studio right now. Actually, kind of through a back door. I was introduced to an attorney that knows the owners of a big studio in Georgia, like a huge studio. Lilith is the studio. It's the second largest in the country.
Marvel movies.
All the Avenger movies are made there and shit. Yeah. So the attorney I was introduced to, we met, had lunch, and I sent him over what I had, and he was impressed by it, and he likes it, and so he's gonna make an approach on his friends at Lilith and see if they would be interested in picking it up. So hopefully they'll be interested, and hopefully it happens. Who knows? We'll see. But that's what we're doing right now. So
dealing with Congress is gonna take forever.
Yeah. Well, and Chuck's out. So my buddy who was a Florida rep, which I mean I still have connections there, but he was Speaker of the Florida House. So I mean he was very well connected and still is. But now he was president of Santa Fe University, and he was also the university's police chief.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he retired from Congress. He termed out, and so he also changed jobs. He went to the University of Florida, and is heading up some big something or another there. It's a much bigger job actually than Santa Fe University was as a whole. But
nice.
Yeah, so good for him, which is good stuff. And he's a great guy. So and he introduced me to this attorney. So hopefully we'll see.
Yeah.
No.
Knock on wood.
It'd be nice. I'd like to retire for real.
Yeah.
For real.
I'd like you to be able to retire. Stay home. Not have to work.
It sucks. Oh, I know you do. Trust me. I mean, I know that's what you do. That's your whole job.
What?
To stay home and not work.
What? Yeah.
Like the absurdity of
the
the
last
statement.
kid, I was like, I'm gonna get pregnant. I'm not gonna work again. That's what happened. 20 years ago.
I don't remember that discussion. I remember that we're having another kid part.
Well, yeah, the whole dream was.
Oh, the whole dream. Oh, now, okay, now, and the truth shall set you free. Take your time. Long drives are fine if you break them up. Fucking cannonball run it. My longest is 32 hours. Was it 30? Yeah, 32 hours. It was my longest continuous drive with no stops because if I did, people would just fucking call me. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I could drive for 10 hours, talk to nobody. Stop that fucking truck, everybody I know would call me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are they got a fucking GPS tracker on here? What the fuck? Time just is a name for changing jobs. Yeah, ain't that the truth, buddy? Yeah, I can totally relate to that one. Yeah, like I said, I'm spraying fucking paint. All right, I haven't done that in decades.
Oh yeah, he used to own a painting contract. Opening.
Twice. I own 2 large ones.
Yeah. Yeah. You went to buy an airless. I'm like, don't you have a fucking airless? You had tons
I'm like,
of
no, I
airlesses.
don't no more. I had to go buy an airless, and but I'll spray again tomorrow, and then it'll be done, and I don't have to fuck with that no more. I'll be finished with my part of that, and then Ben and Connor will wrap up the last little bit of shit, and he's done,
right?
And we'll be good. We'll get some money. We did 13.5 out on Friday, 13.5 back Sunday, and then I did 4.5 out and back on Monday. I'm done with road trips for a bit. Oh no, well, they put us off, Tony. We were supposed to have started Monday, but they pushed us out a week. So we've been doing some work. We went to Texas. You know, we did work out there. We ended up pulling off because they didn't pay us,
right?
And we still haven't been paid.
Right.
It's like 50 fucking grand the road, which has really fucked me up because, you know, I spent all. I mean, that's just what I'm owed. That don't even talk about what it cost me to go out there and do it.
Right. Spent $8 grand in Airbnbs or some shit, right?
Yeah, I spent $8,000 just on Airbnbs.
Right.
I mean, that plus fuel, food, and fucking payroll. You know, it's I lost my ass on that one because they didn't pay us. Well, tell Lil Nomi I said, what's up? I used to cannonball it. Yeah, age and camper change that shit. That didn't know, Kelly.
Yeah.
Defino. Arma Defino.
I don't know.
I'm missing something.
That is.
I don't know what that is. It's a thing. Who needs sleep? I do. I need sleep in the worst fucking way.
You don't get a lot of sleep.
No, I don't get a lot of sleep. Did a turn and burn 10 hours in Spring Hill last weekend. Spring Hill? Why don't you just turn down the street, man?
Where's that at? Never heard of it.
Yeah, you have.
Spring Hill?
I worked on their jail for over a fucking year. So I know you heard the name before.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You know I don't listen to you when you're speaking.
Yeah, you just can't hear the frequency of my voice.
True.
What's that you say? I couldn't hear you. I have an infection in my ear.
An infection.
But those long ass drives like that, I'm not real fond of anymore. Unless I'm by myself. If I'm alone, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
If I've got any passengers,
me, it's every 2 hours for stopping.
Whether we need to or fucking not.
Because I need to pee, and he won't let me take a 5-gallon jug and cut the top off and just pee in that in the car.
What 5-gallon jug are you cutting the top off of?
A milk jug.
That's a gallon jug.
Oh. Whatever. Okay. A gallon, 5 gallon. What's the difference?
Look, I've seen you pee. There's no precision to it. It's an area denial weapon. You know, I mean, it's not exactly precise. No, I'm not letting you randomly piss in a bucket in the floorboard of my truck while I'm driving. Are you? What's wrong with her? Broken toys, people will tell.
I'm known for wetting a room. Yeah.
You piss all over one. 12 to 14 is fine. More than that, snooze. Yeah. Come on, Mike is that. I'm 69. All I do prefer my TT is just that it's currently taken for repairs. Ooh, Audi TT? I love those fucking cars. I wanted one of those things so bad. If that's what you're saying. 5-gallon milk jug. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Yeah. Thank you, Egghead.
I like milk.
I like meal. I like meal. Which way is the north? Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Yeah, what's the difference? Yeah. You know, I mean, if you want to put a Home Depot 5-gallon bucket on the floor, the front seat, and you try to I might let you try that. But then I have to pull off immediately so you can dump that shit out because I know it won't stay in that bucket.
Oh, I might smell it?
Yeah. Yeah. Might my ass. What's up with the knives? Blades are sold out, egghead. I'm not going to do another run right now in the immediate future, just because I'm a little strapped with what everything's going on.
Right.
But as soon as we get this company turning and start making some money, I'm going to do another production run. So we'll get more of them. The first order was only like 35. The next order will probably be 100. Yeah. So there'll be plenty of them around for a while. Because I gave the last one that I had
to Dalton's
dad. Yeah, his
stepdad.
His stepdad, but he raised him.
Yeah.
Last and only. Yep. So when we found out that happened, when we went over to see them, I took it with me. I was like, because the blades of Dalton, son was named Dalton, little connection, and he really appreciated it. He knew what I was trying to do there. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, egghead. Shit, I said the same thing to her. Like a 5-gallon milk jug, what the fuck? Like that's what I'm saying. He's keeping up.
I don't know. Did I say 5 gallons?
Yeah, twice. You didn't just say it once. You said it twice.
All right.
Just go with a catheter or a diaper. Full send.
No. I don't wear underwear. Actually, I was wearing a skirt today, and Tiffany, who I went to get,
the mother,
was like, "Jesus God, tell me you're wearing underwear," and I was like, "I am today. I normally don't, but today I went to get a pedicure." So I wore underwear, be nice to him. And
be nice to him.
Not that it's bad. I mean,
what are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say but anyway, so I'm not wearing a diaper. That's a catheter.
There was just a dude arrested down here in a sting.
Oh yeah.
I think it was
pedophiles.
Yeah, but what this dude did is he went to the house where he was supposed to meet this, but he thought it was I think an 11 or a 13-year-old, and the mother. Oh, it was 11-year-old and her mother.
Yes.
And like he walks in the house before he's even on camera, he took his pants off and put on an adult diaper, walked in the house, shit himself literally, and then the cops came out.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you got the order wrong, but same shit would have happened. Yeah. Oh God, don't, Kelly. Yeah, just quit. So that was kind of a funny arrest because the cops made him go in the bathroom, leave the door open, and clean himself up because they're like, "You're not getting in our fucking car like that."
Yeah.
Which is good because they arrested like 40, and 7 of them were illegals. And Grady Judd, he do like to play nice with ice, so. The wood chipper go burr.
There's a couple guns I like that do that too.
Oh yeah, there's one I really like that goes burr. There's 2.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Yeah.
I like the gun. I like that 20mm on the A10. Oh, that one's a nice one to hear. And I like miniguns that go burr.
I like miniguns, but I like my flamethrower.
Yeah, she does like her flamethrower.
Yeah, I was supposed to get it out the other day for my garden, just for my garden.
Well, she said that to me, and I go, "What?" I said, "What are you going to do with it?" She's like, "I'm going to spray the ground in my garden." I'm like, "You can't. Your garden's covered in hay, and there's fucking wooden structures in there." I'm like, "You can't spray this in your garden." She's like, "It's dirt." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's covered in fucking hay."
Our out-of-ground pool
used to be, she's turned into another garden. And I told her, look, you got to tell me exactly what you're talking about. I need all the details because that makes a huge fucking difference.
That garden,
yeah.
The other one going, the other one with hay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Where are the fire extinguishers? Where's those?
Oh, you wouldn't.
No, that.
No, you spray that shit. By the time you got a hose and try to get at it, the building will be on fire.
Oh yeah, I know. That would be a huge pile of ashes.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
my hot tub.
It'd be
not working.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm too late for me to talk about that today. Sorry. We got to drain it.
I know.
So.
We'll have to do that.
And that pump.
But we have to get a new pump.
No, I can drain it. I can hook a hose to it. I just gotta. If you want to go out there tomorrow and look around the bottom and find the drain. Just so we know where it's at, and like I can come hook a hose up, and we can drain it that way.
You don't know where the drain is?
No, I don't.
That you put in.
No, I've never needed it.
Oh.
So I've never looked for it.
We've never drank. No, I've overfilled it.
You've overfilled it, yeah.
We never drained it.
We drained it before. We drained it in Georgia that time about
Well, in Georgia, I mean, in here,
but
in the.
I might even have had a pump. I might even use the pump to do that. But we haven't drained it here. Fire Marshal Mill. Yeah. Yeah. Fire Marshal Mill. Let me show you something.
Well, after his office fire, I mean, we have like 4 fire extinguishers in this house.
Oh, yeah.
I know where.
All the trucks have big ass. I don't mean like the little. No, they got the hose on there. We got big ones.
The Humvee has a fire extinguisher. Everything does now.
Even the Jeep had a fucking fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Like we put them in everything now.
Yeah.
Because there's that whole thing about when you need a fire extinguisher, you don't have time to go get a fire extinguisher.
Like when you need a grave. You don't have
same
time
thing,
to dig
same
one.
concept. Yeah, usually when you need one, you really ain't got time to dig one. So I just figured I'd jump ahead. No more structure fires. Yeah, no more fucking structure fires.
No. I didn't even burn candles for a couple years after the fire. I just started burning candles again, and I walk in the other night, and I'm like, "There's a fucking lot of candles in here. I got like 9 candles going."
Yeah, I asked her. I walked through the house. I'm like, "Is there a seance about to go down in here?" I'm like, "What the fuck's going on? Why?"
I'm like, "There's too many candles going on."
A motherfucker comes up in a robe with a hood on it. I'm killing him. I don't care who he is. So.
Yeah.
Travel trailer. Okay, sorry. My glass can never be overfilled.
That's true.
Too much is just enough.
That's true.
Yeah.
I haven't had too much in a while. When's the last time I had too much?
I don't know.
Last week. Aaron.
Well, obviously, but Mel needs a shiwi. She's had one. She has one somewhere. Is it in your ruck?
Oh yeah, I do have one. I also have
got
Diva cup, but I don't use it.
You got to practice with that in the shower first.
I know. I have practiced with it in the shower and how to use it. Okay. But yeah.
I don't think you can get into that position in my truck. Just saying.
You use the shiwi?
Yeah.
In your truck?
Yeah.
Where would I be spraying it out of the window? Where am I shooting this at? What?
You were the one that wanted a 5-gallon milk jug with the top cut off of it.
That's easy to piss into. Okay.
A 5-gallon would be, yeah. But find me a 5-gallon.
1 gallon would be easy to fucking piss in. I could piss in a 1-gallon milk jug. Okay. With the top off. Not trying to get it.
You mean the little top?
The little top.
Just take that off and you mean
cut it off.
Cut it off flush, like at the bottom of the handle, so it's as big as it could possibly be.
No, I need.
But it's only about that tall.
I need the handle to pour it out. So
this is.
A truck stops and shit.
Egghead, they run Sage like 4 times a year now, and I heard that they're going to be doing more. So if you ever want to do that shit, just let me know, because that's easy to make happen. So
when are you going to do it again?
I don't know. Timing now is
going
to be difficult to pull 2 weeks no contact off.
You can't. September, you can't do it.
No. And I'm not doing it in the fucking summer. I only do it in the winter up there. So because fuck the summers, they're hot in the mountains. Jesus. Yeah, so. And yes, knowing how to use something and being proficient in it are 2 different things.
I can use the shiwi. I mean, to keep it off me.
Keep it off me.
Keep it off me, but I can also just squat and do that, Put a shiwi in the car. If I could piss out the window, that would be priceless. Again, especially if we were mad at somebody.
Just think about it for a second. Just think about how you would achieve that.
I don't know. With the wind, I have no idea.
The only way I could possibly imagine is if you pulled your pants down and stuck your ass out the window and just pissed down the side of my truck. That's all that would do.
Same thing.
It's about the same thing. 14 months before I'm free. 14 months, man. But hey, dude, like, think about it. It's gonna be here faster than you think, man. Because in 2 months, you only have 1 year left. And then when you crack that 12th month, oh, I've only got 11 months left. Oh, I've only got 10 months left. You know, I mean,
before the kid's 18.
no, before he gets out of the Corps, before he retires. I don't know if I'd do the role player thing, but I'm always up for an emergency resupply run if you need something. The role player thing. Oh my god.
That's funny.
That is funny. Oh.
What?
Just waiting for Fallout. That's all.
How's the book coming?
Yesterday I had a great day of writing.
I haven't read any of it. Actually,
Yeah, you have.
I have. Because he printed me out the first supposedly 10 chapters, but it was the first 3 chapters over and over and over.
That wasn't my fucking fault.
No, it was your printer's fault.
It was my printer's
It's
fault.
always the printer's fault.
Look, don't even get me started on printers. If there's a thing in this world I hate, it's fucking printers. I hate printers. I hate fucking printers because every printer I've ever had is just a motherfucker to use, you know. HPs, you got to get their software and buy a license, and fuck you, you motherfuckers. I'm not buying a license. So I've got an Epson right now, which won't connect to the fucking Wi-Fi. I can only connect to it with a USB, and apparently it has to be plugged into my computer for about 3 fucking days before my computer recognizes it's even there. So yeah, I fucking hate printers. Okay, like. Every printer I've ever owned, except for the one that's currently sitting in my camper, which is staring at this end imminently, has died on my fucking range. I have
shot it yet.
I've shot every fucking printer I've ever owned.
Just for fun.
Just because. I shot up one, filmed it, and tagged HP in it years ago.
Oh yeah, he's like, this piece of shit right here.
Oh yeah. You know, because when you tag them, you get the automated response. You know, oh, we'll be happy. Just direct message us. You know, and I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. And then after that, they won't talk to you. But I need something bigger than a 1 gallon milk jug. She's got some serious bladder issues. Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't. I do pee a little occasionally, but that's just.
This is the way it works. Only when I make her laugh really hard.
And that's all the time.
So. We had so our next door neighbors, we've known them forever, and then their mom lives on the property too. Pat's her name. And no, she's not the Pat from the books because she's my fucking neighbor.
Not.
I didn't live in this house.
Friend. She's our
friend. Dear friend. Yeah. And she's got 2 sons.
And one is 50 something and lives at home.
Well, only for the moment, but he has to. But one of her sons retired out of the Navy. He was a pilot, and while he was in the Navy, every time a book came out, I would sign one, carry it over next door, give it to her, and talk with her for a little bit, and she would send it to her son. Yeah, and he was too. He was a huge fan. Yeah. A sweet tea to Angery a few years ago. Yeah, all right. I do remember that. Or Corey, yeah, I do remember you offered to bring sweet tea. And I should have took you up on. No, when I'm at Robert Sage.
Oh, Robert Sage.
Because he's not far from there.
Oh,
it's like his
yes.
AO. So
yes.
He's like, I can bring you some.
Yeah, yeah, he would have loved it. Yeah.
I'm seeing something that's starting to bother me. Do you see it? Is that it?
Did I get it?
I don't know. I don't see it all the time, only occasionally. But yeah, Corey made an offer to run it down for me. So that is pretty cool. Because I went out one time, they made me go out and get COVID tested because I got real sick during one of them. I mean, a bad respiratory infection.
It's the only time he's been COVID tested. I'm like, don't do it.
Oh, I had to. They didn't ask me, will I go take it?
They're like, you have to take this.
Yeah, and they're like, and they're like, if you fucking come back hot, motherfucker, they're like, we got to shut the entire lane down. And I was like, oh fuck. Yeah. So we go into town, and at that time it was raging. COVID was, and it was one of those we pulled up out front, and you called them, and they came out and did it.
Yeah.
And then they went back in, and we sat there and waited for like half an hour, and they came out, and you negative. And I'm like, cool. And so on the way back into camp, I had them stop at the store, and I got me some Copenhagen, and I bought like 2 packs of cigarettes, and like 2 other cans of dip of some variety, and went back to camp because all those dudes smoke.
Right. Yeah.
And they run out of smokes real quick when they get
Right.
there because
Yeah.
they just can't carry it in, you know.
Yeah.
And so I'm trading smokes, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trading dips, you know. I'm passing out party favors and just making the locals happy.
Right.
You get to slack that year. Marine Corps Jag, I don't think they're gonna let him slack a whole lot down there. I think the Corps is gonna keep him busy. But you're staring down the straightaway now, man. Which I'm happy for you, bro. You deserve it. You truly do. Egghead.
Oh.
Egghead. No, you do deserve it, man. 100%. So I'm getting hungry.
You told me not to cook tonight. I told you I was gonna.
There's half a cheeseburger pot pie in the fridge that Tom made.
Okay.
That you heated up.
There is. Yes. I did make it for you.
I wouldn't go make it's a little. That's implying more effort than you actually put into the whole process. Taking it off the plastic, and sticking it in the oven is not making it.
I had to put it on a pan first. Okay. And I stuck it in the oven, and then I sliced it and put it in a bowl for you, and I gave it to you, and you didn't have to do a thing for it.
Well, you didn't have to do much for it.
You had to pay for it. You did pay a lot for it.
Exactly. Yeah. There is that. There is that. Actually, we love Tom, the pot pie guy. He's a great dude.
That's where I got my Mustang.
Yeah, so we bought the Mustang. That's how we met him. You know.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a way to get you out to Colorado once. Won't be hard, bro. You get out there and get set up. I'll come visit just to come fucking visit. All right, like
I like Colorado.
Threaten me with Colorado. Yeah, show me a good time. Yeah, I'll be right there, bro. Absolutely. We could use a couple nights around the fire. I think it'd be a good thing. So, yeah, you get out there and get set up. You just let me know, man. Drop a pin and you know, have gun, have laptop, we'll travel. So you know what I'm saying? That pan doesn't find itself, Chris.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You know, there's something else I could say to that right now, but I'm just not gonna.
About the banana?
No, I'm not. That comedian. Who was that comedian?
I don't know.
Which comedian was that?
I don't know.
I don't remember who he was either.
Some comedian that was talking about fucking a banana.
When he was 16.
And we were coming in the back door, and I'm like, we got banana on these trees. And he's like, those bananas aren't going to fuck themselves. And I'm like, that's funny.
Fuck Colorado. Been there in September. Wait, I saw something else here. Hang on.
You took me there in December.
Pot pies? Where in December?
Colorado. We went. You took me for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Was Courtney with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Aspen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like.
Christy says we need pot pies.
Oh yes.
We didn't like Aspen. I thought that place was highly fucking overrated. I'm like, really? This is what everybody's excited about?
Everything you see on TV isn't what it is when you get there.
No, it ain't. And
you know,
I just remember that night in the bar with that blonde crazy bitch.
Who'd she fuck?
I forget.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah, that's right.
That was her
claim to fame.
Her claim to fame.
And she would tell you real fast that she fucked
as
Tiger
her
Woods.
husband stands behind her.
Yeah.
You know, and we're like, oh, okay.
I'm like, all right, whatever.
All right.
But yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
We went up to the top of the mountain. The ski lodge fucking sucked.
Cafeteria food.
Yeah.
I expected a lodge. You know, where I could sit around the fire and drink.
None of that shit. None of
it. No. You know, cafeteria food, you know, with the ski, what are they called? The
chairlift.
Chairlifts. That's it. Just chairlifts. And
for you, I would call it a challenge.
I've been on chairlifts, fucker.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, and I have fell the fuck off of them.
Okay, all I'm saying.
In front of a whole bunch of guys when I was 15.
You fell out of a chairlift.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Rolled
down the mountain. I can't really say much.
My skis and everything.
I've rolled down a mountain before. Shit flying off of me, Glocks and knives and shit and rucks.
Yeah, you weren't skiing.
I was not skiing.
No.
I was not trying to fall down that fucking mountain either, but that hurt. Fucking Alan come down there. He's like, what the fuck happened to you? There's shit everywhere. Like, my ruck emptied itself in that fucking fall. There was shit everywhere. I was like, oh, I got to change some things here. They actually taught me some stuff, but didn't want to do that shit again.
We tried a new pot pie. It was a cheeseburger pot pie.
Yeah.
But I didn't like it. I put mustard on it.
Ooh.
Because it's a cheeseburger pot pie. And I tasted it and I'm like, this needs mustard.
Do that for mine tonight.
I asked you if you want a mustard.
Yeah, and I
said
didn't.
no.
But now I'm like hearing it again. Yard sale. Yeah, gypsy camp is what Alan called it.
Yeah.
He's like, Jesus, look at this fucking gypsy camp. Because if you take anything out of your rock and leave it out, you're in a gypsy camp. But admittedly, I'm a gypsy camper. Like I'll have shit spread. Well, it depends on the situation. If it's a tactical situation, like a legit one, no, I won't. My shit will be buttoned up all the time. But if it's not, like if I'm not worried about somebody shooting me, gypsy camp it. I'll have shit scattered all over the fucking place. I brought all this cool shit. I want to take it out, play with
or something. You know,
like at home.
Yeah. Like
like I'm at. Look, I if it's inside the wire, I own it. So my shit can lay anywhere I want it to. I own that spot. I own that spot. I own that spot.
I know. I've heard.
I own that spot.
I've heard. I've heard.
I've heard. Oh my god, that's too funny. So yeah, really the only thing coming up is Fallout.
And hopefully book 13 will be done by then.
Well, and then we've got.
Maybe we can celebrate.
Yeah, I really fucking hope so. Then we've got the Suppressor Fest. CanCon, actually.
CanCon.
In Spartanburg, South Carolina in November.
Yes, we'll be there.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I unpacked the Jeep in the backyard. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. That is a.
Oh yeah.
That is a premier level. That is ninja level gypsy camp you had going, dude. I tell people to this day, I'm like, when I walked around that little patch of bushes, and I saw that red Cherokee sitting there with a fucking window shaker sticking out of it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who this motherfucker is, but I like his style. Like as soon as I saw it, I was just like, I don't know who this fucker is yet, but I like his style.
I started laughing. I'm like, a window shaker.
And then he showed me what powered it, and I was just like, Jesus, man. I'm like, you drove here from Texas with that and a floorboard? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you're fucking nuts. Come on in. Come on. You fit right in here. You look like a true puzzle piece. Come here.
What was in the floorboard?
His homemade battery bank inverter system that would run that thing for 8 fucking hours.
Oh, okay.
But everything's exposed. It was all exposed. Like if he would have took a chewing gum wrapper and tossed it over, it'd have been, it would have been over. It's just
chewing gum wrappers now come in paper, not metal.
But you're old enough to remember the fucking aluminum ones, so don't act like you don't. Probably going to be Charlie coming up first. He's actually got like a schedule.
Yeah.
And
I guess it's done.
It's not done. We're not done. It's not done yet. But there's something cool. Like I want to tell you guys because you're patrons, and so you guys are here. Yeah. So we did a crossover, book 13 and the next Charlie book, that will only be available for the most part on the Charlie's Audible edition. Mm-hmm. So you're definitely gonna want to get that one. And since it'll come out first, you'll get a little peek, some shit that's going on. But then when the home book comes out, then you'll see how it all works. But you're gonna want to definitely get the Charlie Audible at the next one. Kelly, yeah, that was an awesome time. When we did that pig roast. Holy shit! I know, Opie. Fuck, it's on the list, man. But that pig roast that we did, and now we need to do it in like fucking February.
When did we do it? Like June or July?
I think it was like some April or some fucking hot shit.
Yeah, it was.
But we need to do one in the winter.
Pig.
Way too hot to roast a pig. Yeah. But we need to do another one because that was just fun here.
Yeah,
just everybody camped out and shit. I mean, that was just and really it was like meeting a lot of these people for the very first time, and we're all still here. Yeah. We've only lost one, and I forget his name, the guy that drove his truck into the fucking grave back there. And then on his way home, like his motor blew up in his truck, and he used to be around all the time, but I forgot his name.
Yeah.
And so we've only lost that's the only guy I can think of from that event that's not still around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like still hanging out part of the thing.
That's true.
I don't do edibles if I can avoid him. I prefer to hold a paper back of my hot little little paper bag. Audibles, dang, voice text, don't worry. Oh yes,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's so yeah, that's a little update for y'all. That's not public knowledge. It will come out later, but I'm telling y'all first, so it'll be cool. You'll like it. You'll like it.
So, do your patrons, can they get a discount
I have no way of doing that. I don't.
to get into Fallout?
Oh, to get into Fallout?
Yeah,
I should have
because-
talked to T about that, actually.
Franklin is giving 10% off to people who buy it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That he's getting 10% off into Fallout?
Or, yeah, something. Yeah.
Something. We'll find out what the something is he's giving away before you go making shit up.
It was 10% off into Fallout or something. Yeah, like that.
He'd have to run it through T because he
I
can
know,
control that.
I know.
You know.
I'm just saying, if you could do that.
Fuck, I'll walk by, I'll hand you $5. That's 10%. It's only $50. I'll give you $5 if I can come on down. Will, he's all right. He's his boys in Brazil.
He's been motorcycling all over.
And you can tell he's really broke up about it. He's getting some money from his little motorcycle accident, and we talked about that for a little while, and I know exactly what he's getting. It's a substantial amount, but not a huge amount. It is an amount that could change his life if he uses it properly. Jeremy Gramlin, thank you, Tony. That's exactly it. Yes.
Yeah, we're still friends on Facebook. I see him.
Yeah, I used to. I hardly ever see him in the lives anymore and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I guess because we don't do them on Facebook. But
no, we don't do them on Facebook. So,
yeah, but
yeah.
Anyway, that's about it, y'all. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for being here.
Is it over?
We'll do it. Huh?
So is it over?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I haven't fed him today.
No, not once.
Not at all. Not at all. Have not done. I have made you sweet tea. I've done one of my jobs. I've made you sweet tea today.
Well, you can do like you're supposed to do and get your ass in the kitchen.
Belly in a minute.
In a minute. But yeah, Fallout, guys. You got to be there.
His books came out on CD once.
Going Home is the only one on the CD.
Going Home, yeah.
Very short-lived.
Yeah.
Penguin just didn't want to pay for it, even though it's sold out. But still didn't want to pay for it. But yeah, we'll see you guys at Fallout. We'll be on the podcast tomorrow night. Just me and the boys, whoever shows up. We're just going to talk about shit. Yeah. We did a special one with Angery. I'm going to get that scheduled for release. That's not going to be counted as a podcast, but me and Angery sat down and started talking about the Middle East, breaking some stuff down for you guys.
They should get it here first.
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Actually, I'll have that video posted for you guys tomorrow. No Fallout this time. You're not gonna make it, Tony. Damn it.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'll get Russ to put that up because he knows how. I don't know. I'll get Russ to put that up for you guys. We'll put it in Patreon so you guys can watch it first.
Don't share it.
Yeah, don't share it out. For us. So they ain't gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
But we kind of dig down into what's happening in Israel in that region, specifically about the Druze when that shit was going on, and it's still going on. We kind of dig down into that a little bit. So most people don't know who the fuck the Druze are. So, and I don't mean the Jews, I mean the Druze.
Not the same thing.
I
did not know that. I just found out.
I just said, not the Jews, the Druze.
I know, and I said I did not know they were different. I never
way different.
Of the Druze before
way different
in my life.
Yeah. Well, read more, bitch. Read more.
No, I hate that.
She opens a book and she's like, "Look at all these fucking words.
So many.
They've got all the words."
Yeah. Why?
Why? Christy says we need Angery now. He'll be there. He'll be at Fallout. But yeah, we'll see you guys there. You know the drill. Same bat time, same bat channel. Next week we'll be, or not next week, or next time. Tomorrow night. This was what I meant to say. Tomorrow night for the podcast. Same place. Yeah. Other than that, you guys know the drill. Be good at it. If you can't be good at it, at least be deadly.
I'll say, lead with love, but always master the throat punch.
Johnny, that's fucking great.
What is
Funny. Doesn't look Druze-ish.
that?
Well played, sir. I see what you did.